Good day, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm thrilled to have you here on exploring the journey of stock market together. On this channel, we will dive deep into the art of technical analysis for stock market trading and investing. In this video, we'll go through some monthly stock picks based on my research and technical analysis. The monthly stock picks are mainly for the people who want to stay long term in the market but doesn't have time to track daily ups and downs of the market. So people who want to give little time to the market but stay in the long term, have that vision and invest time to time. Mainly people who are entrepreneurs, having business, uh, job, people having 9 to 5 job who doesn't have time to give to the market and research. It's mainly for them so that you can just look at your portfolio monthly, buy some good stocks monthly, make sure you follow the right position sizing, right risk management. That way, by doing less, you can do more or earn more returns over the long term. So that's the goal. So before we take a look at this month's stock picks, let's take a look at some of the previous stock that we discussed in the previous videos. Let's see where they are at, what they're doing from a price perspective. So for this month on NSE, I have got two stocks for you. First one is Vocard Pharma, which is from a fundamentally has shown a strong growth in recent profits. So in recent quarters, it is the stock has shown a strong monthly returns. Cash flow wise, it is improving. It's one of the good companies in the pharma sector, and on chart it looks pretty strong. The second stock I got for you for this month is Unitech Limited. Uh, from a profit perspective, it has shown a strong performance in the profit. The company has reduced some debt, which is a good sign. They're reinvesting the cash into new projects. So these are some good signs fundamentally, which is reflected in the price. So let's take a look at the charts of both of these stocks. So let's take a look at this chart. So this is a pure reversal, but this is also called as a reverse triangle pattern. So I'll show you what I mean. So if you just put a triangle around the price, so look at that, the price is reverting. So this is the downward trend line. The stock didn't break this trend line before. So the downward triangle or the reverse triangle pattern forms when the price is falling continuously. So in this case, you can see it's pretty much from 2016, the price is falling. But even though the price is falling, it's keeping a strong base. So that's called as the base of the base of the triangle. So you can see the price tried to break down at this point of time, but it couldn't. It just bounced back, and then this has formed a strong base, which is around let's say 135, 134-ish. So that's the strong support. But now if you take a look at this month, the stock has broken its triangle pattern. It has broken above the trend line with a strong green candle, which is a positive sign. The super trend has turned positive. That means the price has broken above the negative super trend line. Uh, it is also called as a super trend reversal. So it's a confirmation of a trend reversal in the context. Uh, the price is trading a little far away from its 52-week high, but that's okay because it's a reversal pattern, a triangle reversal pattern. From a relative strength perspective, see the whole period the stock was underperforming the market for about almost 5 years. But now the stock is trying to go up and beat the market. So last couple of months, the stock is beating the market. So relative strength is turning positive. The RSI is moving upward, even though it hasn't crossed the buying zone yet. But RSI is a lagging indicator, and we are relying on this strong candle because last couple of months the stock was consolidating. That's the reason you see the RSI was flat. But now that it has given a strong breakout, the RSI also going pretty positive. And I'm sure in the next month candle one, if it forms another strong green candle, the RSI would go in the buy zone. So considering this pattern, the stop loss is pretty much no brainer in this case. So when you have a strong downward triangle pattern or a reverse triangle pattern, the base of this triangle becomes your stop loss, and which is I think we've discussed this 132 to 134. Uh, from a target perspective, if I just see the targets, the immediate resistance is around 604. Uh, the second resistance, which is pretty high, 871. So these are the two resistance zones. So I think it would be fair to say that the first target is pretty much around this one, which is a in terms of points, a percentage really a good target to be in. So yeah, considering all of this factor, this looks pretty strong to me. Let's see what we can find next month. So if you take a look at this chart, it shows you a strong breakout. So the breakout was for this resistance, which was 3.90. So when we see such a strong breakout, because this month's candle looks very positive, it's a really up move. So we have to be cautious in such scenarios that there is a definite chance of a pullback or a profit booking. So what I normally suggest in this case is you enter at this price point. So for example, let's say if we enter at this price point, which is this one, and if we see any pullback, for example, in that case, we may see a pullback up to here, and then stock may consolidate that and then again break this price. So you can go you can take a two-step approach in this one. So you can enter with half of the quantity at this point. If you see a pullback, you can you can enter the remaining quantity and then wait for the upside. Of course, at that time, what you can do is your stop loss should be conservative in such cases, because what happens is, as I mentioned, uh, we might see a pullback, and there is a slight chance that the pullback may continue, or maybe the price may even break down. So you can, if you're a conservative trader, you can put up your stop loss at around let's say 2.35, and if you're a risk taker, then you can put your stop loss at this resistance, which is very low, to be honest, which is 1.10. But remember, this is a really strong breakout. This is, I think, almost, if I check, it's almost three almost 5 year breakout. The stock has broken almost 5 year zone. So how did you find those stocks? Makes sense. So what we have done differently today is we have checked some fundamentals. We have checked, of course, as we are the technical traders, the system traders. We looked into the technicals. And on the monthly chart, you may find you will have more opportunities to enter. So even if you miss day one of the month, let's say first or second, the first week of the stock is still good time to enter, as long as price hasn't given a too much move from our technical studies. So based on that, let me know your thoughts, your comments. If you have found something specific for this month, please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. I see you next month.